What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Matt of Pig and Matt here. So, it's been like around a month or so since I recorded a video, and there's not really much to explain beyond all of YouTube is filled with a bunch of people that want to do nothing but complain about how bad the format is or some bojanky BS. So I figured today I'd do something a little different. We're going to get into a time machine, and we're going to go way back, because this is an OG channel. And what do you mean by that? Well, I have been doing this shit since the deck you're going to see before you was like new. So yeah, we're going to show you guys an Edison deck profile. And if you've been subscribed to this channel since that was going on, which we're just not going to think about that, you will know that I used to play this deck back in the day, various variations of it, but the one I'm going to show you today is one I never got to build back then because I wasn't able to get certain cards, and you know what? I guess better late than never. So, let's quit the BS and show you guys my Yusei Fudo deck profile for Edison format. Oh yeah, we're going to do this exactly like we did back in the day because I don't really have a decent stand to show you guys. Alright, so here's the deck laid out before you, so let's go into the card by card. Start out, you're running 3 copies of Quick Draw Synchron. He substitutes the Synchro material for any of these warrior monsters down here. And you mix them with Dandelion, you can do some crazy loops. 3 Junk Synchron, because this deck's kind of based around using him to abuse the next 6 cards you're about to see. Your 3 copies of Dark Sea Rescue. Your 3 copies of Tuningware. They're both machine duplication targets, which of course you run 3 of that. And 3 copies of Desynchro. If you're curious, when you use them for a Synchro material, they let you draw a card. Tuningware here has the neat ability to manipulate its level. So it can be a level 1 or a level 2 depending on the scenario. And that just leads to a number of fun plays. There was plenty of games that I tested where you just go machine dupe, summon 2 more, synchro for something, desynchro. Hey, I just drew 6 cards in Edison format. Isn't that cool? Alright. And kind of the last machine duplication target is 3 copies of Cyber Valley. It's kind of a stall card. Has a neat play with the mind control here that you see, where you can steal the opponent's monster and banish it with Cyber Valley to draw 2 cards. You can also use it with Dandelion tokens, which is super neat. 1 copy of Caius the Shadow Monarch, and 1 copy of Gore's Emissary of Darkness. This really isn't a plant deck, so you can't abuse Caius as much as you can in that. But you can change ratios around and build it closer to like your traditional plant deck if you think that's a better option. 2 copies of Debris Dragon, because Yusei played it in the show, and 2 copies of Dandelion, because Debris and Quick Draw absolutely adored this card, and I wish that he could still forever stay banned. I'm sorry, this card's too fucking good. Alright, these aforementioned cards. Pot of Avarice, because you'll blow through a bunch of resources and you need to recycle them. This card is fucking dog shit, and I hated it back in the day, but I thought it would be kind of funny because Junk Synchron's effect only procs on normal, Debris Dragon's effect only procs on normal. And there are kind of scenarios where you just need to get a play going, and it can kind of help facilitate that. The Foolish, the 1-for-1, and the Reinforcement of the Army are all basically just for using these guys and this guy in order to kind of do neat plays. Mystical Space Typhoon and Heavy Storm are just staple. And then for traps, it's just Dust Shoot and 3 Wing Blast. You side more traps for when you need them. But because you kind of will be stuck with Tuning Wares, Dark Sea Rescues, and the occasional Dandelion in your hand, they all work really well with this card. All right. For your extra deck, of course, you play the Armory Arm because it's absolutely necessary, because when you bring back Tuning Ware, it's negated, so it's stuck as a level 1. So you need the level 4 Synchro, and that's the only one. Cataster is my generic because I don't own Android, and he kind of just is a good out to a lot of things. Brionic is, yeah, broken. There's a Junk Warrior in here because fuck you, this card rules. Turbo Warrior when you just need 100 more attack than Drill Warrior. Nitro Warrior just has a beefy body. Junk Archer, so you have another level 7 that you can use Junk Synchron for. Road Warrior, this card is a soft once per turn. So that means that you can summon it, use its effect, desynchro it away, do it again. For your debris targets, 1 copy of Iron Chain, 1 copy of Ancient Fairy, 1 Black Rose, 1 Stardust, and 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. And fun fact to anybody that has also followed this channel, these are in fact my original copies from way back in the day. If those videos weren't privated. Yeah. So yeah, quick overview again, because we're going to do this exactly like we did back in the day, just in HD. So there you have it, folks. Yusei Fudo for all you Edison enthusiasts. This deck is really flexible and you can kind of do a lot of things with it. So if you like it and you try it yourself, make sure to comment down below fun, neat things that you do with the deck. Otherwise, this is Meh, Pig and Meh, signing out.